If there's a penalty, if there's a penalty shootout, the referee has to basically assist and help Buffon to stand in goal. I respect my elders. I feel I need to say that, you know, and I feel that if I don't say that I respect my elders, it's wrong. I'm Nigerian. I understand what it means to accept the chief elder in a village or a group. So don't get it twisted. I respect my elders. But I'm slightly worried because I don't want something serious. I just don't want something serious to happen to a certain player based off of their age. And I am slightly worried because we could be seeing, because I know that there's a Japanese player who I think is 50 something or something like that. And also, look, I've been to Japan. Japanese guys, they play till they're 100. But I don't want a situation where your boy Gianluigi is 60 years old and still saying what's up. I don't want to, but let's just read this. So, shout to your boys at BBC, man, for this. So, former AC goalkeeper Gianluigi Buffon has extended his contract with Parma until 2024, meaning he will be 46 when it expires. 46. And the thing though is, when he's 46, who says that he wouldn't say, let's go 2 more, let's go 3 more, let's go another year more? I mean, my lord. Because I think I'll get to what I think Buffon is thinking, because I think Buffon is trying to maybe break a record, because Buffon is like, as long as I can move and so forth, I want to keep on playing. The World Cup winner for the Ford joined the Serie B club on a 2-year deal last summer. Buffon won 10 titles with Juventus, has played a record 657 games in the Italian top flights. For me and my family, this is a wonderful day. I hope that the city and all fans will be happy. Okay. Buffon, who made his Serie debut for Parma in November 1995, has played 23 league games this season for the club, who are 13th in the 20-team Serie B after 26 matches. My return to Parma was linked to relationships and the deep bond I've always had with the city. If I hadn't believed in what the president has in mind and what we are doing, I would not have accepted this proposal. I'm optimistic for the future of this club. It is a beautiful and exciting challenge for me. So, you see, my thing here is this: look, my belief was that I thought that Buffon was wanted to keep on playing because he wanted to win the Champions League. So he was like, I have the World Cup. The Euros is a bit tricky, but I want to keep on playing until I am able to win that Champions League. Hence why he joined PSG and he kept remaining at Juventus, which is why he went all up in the referee's grill during that very, very contentious, controversial penalty that Real Madrid had to knock out Juventus. So he's been desperate to get that UCL dub. So that's why I thought he was still playing. But now it now appears that it's not really that necessarily. This guy just wants to just keep on playing. And I just don't think, because what you're seeing here is maybe as something similar to Cristiano. I think you see a guy who fears to retire because like, wait a minute, I don't want to be in a retirement home. I don't want to be in an old folks home. I don't want to back and say, oh, remember those days. So maybe he does not have a plan of what to do afterwards. Because my thing is, guys, let's keep it real. Who's to say that Buffon won't play when he's 50 or 55? or 60. But the thing is that I don't think anybody is going to stop him, because the danger here is that people are like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. He's still playing. He's still playing. So it's become sort of like a gimmick. So the danger now is like, how far can he go, and can he really break records? So right, this is beyond just trying to win a Champions League, or you still think that if it's like, wait a minute, can I still be 50 and play in a Serie B? Or can I potentially be 50 and be, because guys, I'm telling you right now, Buffon has made calls. Buffon has made calls to Mancini and said, look, bro, it's just, if there's a space, or you just want someone just for cancer, because trust me, Buffon would not mind being coming in that World Cup squad at a 40-something-year-old dude. And my thing is, look, I care for his safety, guys. I grew up with Buffon. I grew up with Buffon. I remember the days of Parma, the days of Turan. I think Sensi was the midfielder there. Freaking Cannavaro, Crespo, Chiesa's father, and so forth. That was an amazing team. That was a freaking amazing team, you know. So I grew up watching Buffon from his freaking Parma days, and then him moving to Juventus. So I remember. So he's a legend. He's a legend. We know him. But there comes a time where you have to put your health first, because I don't want a situation where Buffon is in goal as a six, like it's the year 2040 or 2050, and people are, Buffon is 56 years old. He's in goal. It's maybe like he's like in a Serie game or something. Someone shoots, he tries to save it, and then you hear a loud crack. He's on the floor and he can't get up. I don't want that. Again, I respect old people, but also respect science. You know, like you have to say science, you have to say what's up to science, because my issues are, guys, we could be seeing a 55-year-old dude still playing in goal in football. And the issues that I've seen some of Buffon a few years ago for Juve and so forth, where it takes him 3,000 years to get down to save his shot. So my thing is that you've looked old, and that's fine. Of course, it's fine. Of course, it's fine for you to make mistakes. I remember, like, you know, like your they forget things. They get forgetful and so forth. You know, so that's my question to you guys right now: is when will this guy retire? Because in my honest view, if he can still function and he doesn't have a major injury, why would he retire at 46? He'd be like, I'm fine. I'm good. I don't have any major injuries. Let's go to 48. Let's go to 52. Can I hear 56? Yo, what up? 60, my 62 kilo. What up, baby? 67. 72. Let's say what's up. 7 to my 72 gang. So it's not because you could have a situation where Pedri's grandchild is playing during the same time as Buffon. You'd have a situation where there's a penalty shootout and Pedri's grandchild is facing a 75-year-old man who has to use a Zimmer frame to actually. Because again, I don't want a situation where if there's a penalty, shootout, the referee has to basically assist and help Buffon to stand in goal. And then after the ball bulges the net, you then see Buffon die, but you have to have basically hospital people basically like the vid. Remember to subscribe, man. Remember to subscribe. Remember to hit that sub button, man. Almost 25.